so much for joining us today. We have a new patient that came in to see us, and he has solar comedones. And we've asked a couple of questions, and we've come to the conclusion that basically his is more due to smoking and then secondary sun exposure. How are you doing?
Fine.
Good. So the trick to managing this is really keeping the skin exfoliated because the skin is damaged underneath. What we want to do is create an area where the skin will start decapping the follicle. And by using a keratolytic like Retin-A or retinol product mixed with a moisturizer, it's going to help his skin tremendously. The other thing is that he needs to use a sunblock daily. Vitamin C topically would be also nice. But he needs to make sure that he uses things that are completely oil-free. We did wash the skin prior to doing the procedure. So the difference between using a product like, say, for instance, a glycolic and a general cleanser is that the glycolic really does pre-soften that area. I have a lot of viewers that say, why don't you use a steam or a warm washcloth? In medical aesthetics, the glycolic is much more effective at decapping the follicle than a warm washcloth would. The minute we use the product on the skin, it starts to break up the debris, and it allows that pore to loosen up the impactions. How are you doing, sir?
Fine.
Awesome.
But no candies for you on San Valentine.
Okay, so now we've probed again, and we used a 20% acid wash, glycolic. And just stretching the skin and doing just a little bit of a twist to make sure everything is, the content is emptied. There is no sac on this type of lesion, so that way, for the viewers, if you're wondering. I'm going to turn your head a little bit this way. Thank you so much. As he uses the Retin-A with the moisturizer combination, his pores will look smoother, and the texture of the skin is also going to change. And all I'm doing is just doing a little bit of a pressure from one side and then just kind of turning it and giving it a little bit of a twist here, and then it starts to come out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go on the sides here. I'm going to get this little cluster in here. Okay, I'm going to stretch again and go over it just. Make sure everything is cleaned out. And feel right there. I'm going to go ahead and open that up too. I'd like to give a shout out to our amazing staff here that I couldn't have done without them. Francesca, who is the most just super at videography. She does such an amazing job at doing this work here for us. And Erin, who is my right-hand girl. Keep those Q-tips going. And so I want to thank them for being so amazing at helping out and taking care of the clients for us. Okay, I'm going to concentrate here. And so this may be a little bit sensitive too, okay? Now I did put a nice numbing cream on there, so hopefully it won't be as bad, okay? You let me know how you're doing.
Fine.
Great.
Still no candy for you.
Stretch that skin really good. Here we go. And here we go. I wish that I could remember the name of one of our viewers that asked me to probe a little more. So this is for you. There you go. Go. Okay. I'm getting it all the way from the bottom. And I'm going to manipulate it in all the directions, so make sure that it's nice and clean. And I think it is. One more time. Yep, it's completely clean. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and move to this area here. And can you see okay? Kind of a tricky corner here. Okay, we're wrapping things up, so we're cleaning the last little bit that we have here. If you're interested in giving to Daryl's fund, please look us up in the description box for GoFund for Daryl. Thank you so much for following us and for sharing your comments. Don't forget that if you want me to answer any of your questions, just go ahead and put a comment down and capitalize it, so we'll know that that's a question for us to answer for you. And thanks again. We look forward to seeing you. Have a great day.